Welcome to my channel Digital Challenge Academy with Rimanshu.
Hello friends, welcome and get ready because in the next 5 minutes, we are going to break down two of the most important topics for your exams, big data and artificial intelligence. Chalo, let's dive right in.
Just think about it for a second. Every single day, you're on Instagram liking photos, you're searching on Google, sending messages on WhatsApp. But have you ever stopped to wonder, what is actually happening behind the scenes with every little tap on your screen? You see, every single one of those actions, from you and literally billions of other people, creates a tiny piece of information, a piece of data. Now, when you put all of that together, it creates a massive data explosion. This, my friends, is exactly where our story of big data begins.
Okay, now for your exams, this is the most crucial part. If anyone asks you, what is big data, the best way to explain it is by using the 5 V's. This is a very, very important concept, so please pay close attention.
As you can see here, these are the 5 pillars of big data. Please do one thing. Just try to remember these 5 names first. Volume, velocity, variety, veracity, and value. Got it? Okay, great. Let's break them down one by one. First up is volume. Now, as the name itself suggests, this is all about the sheer size, the enormous quantity of data. We're not talking about gigabytes anymore. We are talking about petabytes and exabytes of data being created every single day. It's just a huge, huge amount. Next up, we have velocity. This refers to speed. Just imagine, right this second, millions of people are clicking, liking, and sharing something online. Data is flowing in at an incredible speed, in real time. That high speed is what we call velocity. Now, let's talk about variety. You see, big data isn't just about neat numbers in a spreadsheet. No, it's messy. It's your photos, the videos you watch on YouTube, the voice notes you send, emails, texts, all these different types. This mix of organized or structured data and all this unorganized or unstructured data is what we call variety. Coming to the 4th V, veracity. This one asks a very simple but very important question. Can we even trust all of this data? Is it accurate? Veracity deals with the quality and the reliability, because if the data itself is wrong, then any decision we make based on it will also be wrong. Simple as that. And finally, we come to what is probably the most important V, value. I mean, what is the point of collecting all this data if we can't do something useful with it? Value is all about turning that raw, messy data into something meaningful, like a business insight, or maybe a personalized recommendation just for you. Okay, so if you think of all this massive data, all these 5 V's, as the new fuel of our digital world, then we need an engine, right? An engine that can actually use this fuel to do something really powerful. So what is that engine? And that engine, my friends, is none other than artificial intelligence, or as we all call it, AI. It's the technology that takes all that big data fuel and actually uses it to perform some amazing tasks. To put it very simply, AI is just about making machines smart. It's the science of creating computer systems that can do things that normally require human intelligence, like learning from experience, understanding language, and solving problems. Now, you should know that AI is a very broad field. Inside AI, you have a technique called machine learning, which is all about teaching computers to find patterns in data. And then, even deeper inside that, you have something called deep learning, which is a very advanced technique inspired by our own human brain. So think of it like nested boxes, one inside the other. All this might be sounding very complex, but the truth is you are using AI every single day, probably without even realizing it. So coming to the next point, where do you actually see this AI at work? Let's look at a few examples you all know. Everyone is using ChatGPT these days, correct? So when you ask it a question, it's using AI to understand what you're saying, and then it scans through massive, massive amounts of text data, that's the big data part, you see, to generate a completely new human-like answer just for you. Or what about Netflix? How does it know exactly what movie you might want to watch next? It's AI. It analyzes your viewing history, all that data about what you like and dislike, and then uses a machine learning model to recommend something new. It's a perfect example of the engine at work. And what about smart speakers like Alexa or Google Assistant? When you speak to it, an AI model gets to work trying to understand your language, remember variety and data, and then it takes the correct action. It's quite incredible, no? Okay, so we've covered a lot, but if there is only one thing you must remember for your exam or for an interview, it is this. This right here is the main point. The most crucial point is this. Big data is the fuel, and artificial intelligence is the engine. You cannot have one without the other. AI needs massive amounts of data to learn and get smarter. And without AI, big data is just a useless pile of information. They have to work together.
And this is a great way to put it. If you want a perfect one-line definition for your exam answer, just use this. The whole goal of AI is to create these intelligent agents like ChatGPT or Alexa that can do things that we once thought only humans could do.
So, we'll end with this one final thought. We've established that data is the fuel and AI is the engine that is powering our world. The question I want to leave you with is this: who really owns and controls this engine? Think about it. Thank you so much for watching.